The girl opened her treasured gourd, instantly looting all the gold, silver and jewels from the royal treasury. Then she teleported back home, planning to punish her father for favoring his concubine over his wife. She teleported straight into her father's storage, and swept all the supplies into her magical gourd. The reason the girl was hoarding resources so frantically was because the family she married into was about to be exiled, and these supplies would be their lifeline on the road. Actually, the girl was not from this world. She was a modern woman who had traveled through time. At first she thought that dying could send her back, so she ruthlessly tried to crash into a pillar, but the system coldly interrupted her, telling her that death would not return her home. Meanwhile, the man she married had received the decree, accusing his family of treason. The girl realized time was running out. She quickly caught up to him, and decisively stuffed an antidote pill into his mouth. But exile was inevitable. The girl had to act fast. She turned and stormed into the royal vault. Staring at the countless treasures before her, she was stunned. Without hesitation she pulled out the golden gourd, and absorbed everything in an instant. Meanwhile, her father had treated his own daughter like a bargaining chip, marrying her off for profit. Since she now occupied the original owner's body, she was determined to take revenge. She teleported back to her family home, and overheard her ruthless parents plotting to abandon her, just to clear themselves of any ties. After hearing this, the girl decided it was time to teach them a harsh lesson. By evening, the maids were horrified to find the warehouses completely empty. The news almost made her parents faint on the spot. By then the girl had already returned to her husband's home, with a gourd full of supplies. Just as she stepped through the door, the commander arrived with soldiers to confiscate everything. Luckily, the girl had emptied the storage in advance, and even set a fire to cover the traces. At that moment, the man was dragged back, half-conscious and gravely wounded. Thanks to the antidote she had given him earlier, his life was saved, but his legs were completely crippled. The commander then tried to establish new rules, but the girl stood in front of him, coldly declaring that he had no authority here. The man did not want to drag her down, so he ordered her to leave. Fighting back tears, the girl obeyed. Just then a soldier rushed in, reporting that the royal treasury had been robbed. The commander's face turned pale, and he hurried away. Before leaving, he viciously warned the girl to watch her back. Unexpectedly, on the day of exile, a noblewoman arrived pushing a broken cart, giving it to the man as a way to repay a life-saving favor. Many commoners also came voluntarily, begging the officials to show mercy. Thus the man managed to lie on the cart and leave. The next morning, they set off again on their journey, but they had not gone far when the eldest aunt's family sent people with money, medicines and quilts. The eldest aunt looked extremely smug. She deliberately walked up to the girl to flaunt, mocking her relentlessly. But just then, the girl's own family suddenly arrived too.